Hi kids! Welcome back to another story time in our virtual Summer in the Garden. This week is our Fun in the Sun week, and I'm Miss Nicole. I'm here at the Botanical Garden in the courtyard. This week I'm going to read a story called Sunflower by Neil Ford and Sally Knoll. I hold a seed in my hand. It is white with dark stripes. If you've ever had a sunflower seed before, you might recognize them. Carefully, I place it in the ground. What do you think she's going to do if she's putting the seed in the ground? Maybe grow a flower? Every day, I water it. Every day, I watch and wait. Then, little green leaves up to my knees. Up to my nose. That's a pretty tall flower if it's up to your nose. Over my head. Big yellow petals face the sun. Seeds in the center. So here we've got our yellow petals and our seeds in the center. Treats for the butterflies, treats for the birds. So here's our butterflies and here's our birds eating the seeds. And treats for me. And here it says, seeds for next year. So since our week is all about sunlight with fun in the sun, this sunflower book is a great way to get into that. For our activity, we're going to examine sunlight and our shadows. So I took two little figures. We're going to use the dinosaur because he's a little bigger. And we put it down. And what we're going to do is we're going to look for its shadow. So where is the shadow? Right here. And then I'm going to find the shadow and trace it with a marker. Now I don't know if this is going to look like a dinosaur, but I sure hope so. Okay, let's see. Not too bad, huh? Now you can do this at home with a little toy, or you can even do it with your whole body. If you have sidewalk chalk, you can stand outside and have someone trace your shadow, or you can trace someone else's shadow. For our craft this week, we're going to make a sun catcher. So our sun catcher is going to be a beautiful combination of things we find around our home. So in order to make this, we need some glue, scissors, a plastic bag, and you get to go on a scavenger hunt to find some things around your home. So we found some poinciana petals, some silver buttonwood leaves, and just some other stuff like Spanish needle flowers. So anything that you find that you think is pretty or will look nice in your sun catcher. Then our first step is to open up your baggie and cut along the outside lines where the creases are. So we want to be able to have a bag that opens up like this. Then you're going to take the things you found and use a little bit of glue and glue them down. Once you're all done, you close it back up, and the glue should help it stay shut too. And then when you put it in front of a window or hold it up to the sun, you have a beautiful sun catcher. So this is something you can do at home easily with stuff you find around your house. Thank you for joining me for another story time in our virtual Summer in the Garden. See you next week.